Okay, so you had a few minutes. I hope your hypothesis sounds something like, if we use hot, warm, and cool water in a conduction experiment, then the blank water is going to conduct heat more quickly or more slowly because. Okay, so should sound something along those lines. And I don't want to give you an idea what your hypothesis is because it's going to be your hypothesis. Whether it's right or wrong, you could say that the cool water helps the spoon conduct heat more quickly. You could say the warm water does. You could say the hot water, and you could give a reason. So that's a very personal thing, and I don't want to say whether you're right or wrong, because a testable hypothesis, as long as it's testable and falsifiable, that you can prove it false, it's never wrong. It's either going to be supported by your conclusion in your data, or it's not going to be supported. It'll be denied. Okay, so in a case like this, anytime you're doing an experiment, it's always a lot of fun because you never really know what you had to do. So today, I was thinking about this experiment, and just now I'm trying to get it set up, and I see that I had to put a plastic bag on the table, didn't want to ruin the table, and I figured if the butter comes down on the plastic bag, it might go over on the table, so I put some paper towels down there. Got 3 bowls the same, 3 spoons the same, put the butter on the end, and you'll notice that there are no pennies there. I have plenty of pennies in my house, but I didn't put a penny there because I've never really played around with butter in my fingers that much, and I realized that when you have the butter in your fingers, it softens up a little bit, and I thought if I put the penny into the butter, it might fall out a little too quickly. So I took some nails, very small framing nails for hanging up pictures, and we're going to be using those. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use hot water here, medium hot water, and cooler water here. Hot, medium, cool. I'm going to put hot water in all of them, but I'm going to put a little bit of cool water in here and a lot of cool water in here. So we're going to have 3 different temperatures. And then I'm going to set it on slow motion, which I've used a couple of times, kind of fun on the camera. And we're going to see what the results are. So make sure you have your hypothesis. If you want to draw a little sketch in your book, what this looks like, hot, medium, cool. And you could write this up as a conduction experiment, spoon conduction experiment. And what we'll do is be back in a second with the hot water.